that ass up.
Get up and get turned up with Diddy in the morning.
We get wild a bit.
You know, it's Money Making Monday, and he's here, our financial expert,
yes,
Mr. Ash Cash.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all, family.
Now, Ash Cash said something to me, and it's very interesting. Everybody has a different definition of what success is. Like, let me ask JJ Williams, comedian JJ Williamson, what would you say is success? How do you measure success?
For me,
What do you think?
constantly being able to work, constantly being able to provide for the family, continue to bring in different ways of revenue. So that's where I'm at right now.
I know that's right. Jay, what do you think? Success?
To me, like being financially whole and then just like having peace of mind. Like that peace of mind to me is like on another level. So yeah, those two things together.
Yeah, is that close? Are they close? Come on now. What do you think? Ash?
I think they're close, right? I think that definitely close, right? But so most people measure success via salary, right? So the money, the amount of money that they're making, and job title, and so their position in life. And so some of what they said is definitely along the lines, but I want everybody to sort of expand that a little bit, right?
Okay.
Because success, Steve Jobs, right, is the best example. Steve Jobs was by all stretch of the imagination successful, but he died, right, not being healthy, right, and so he had more than enough money to take care of his family for 10 generations, but that the health piece of it, and not he died from cancer, right, and so sometimes we can't control that, but sometimes we can, right, and so we gotta think about other ways to measure success. So I love the peace of mind. So number one, I want you to focus on your mental health, right?
Absolutely.
That peace of mind, right? Because if you don't have, your mental health is not good. If you can't focus on peace of mind, you're not going to be in a good space to even make the money and take care of the family, right?
True.
Your physical health, right? You want to be strong. You want to be able to enjoy and be able to move around, right? Liking what you do, right? Because that's a part of the mental health. That's a part of the, physical health. Like if you are making money and you like absolutely hate what you do, then that's not really successful. Yes. You can make $10 million as an architect, but your passion is to be on stage and help people. Then I don't care if it's $10 million. I don't care how prestigious being an architect is. If your soul ain't calling you to be an architect, then that 10 million is you doing it in vain. Free time, I know, as a former banker, I know a lot of miserable millionaires, and that's just real. Some people would think that misery and millionaire don't go together, but I promise you, I know people who are so attached, they making so much money that they slaves, right? Like they have no free time. And so how is that successful when you are a slave to, what you created your own hell almost, and then we talk about salary, and then we talk about job title, right? And so if we focus on those other things, because salary and job title, those things are important. But I want us to focus on mental health. I want us to focus on physical health. I want us to focus on liking what we do. I want us to focus on our free time, right? Because if we put those four things ahead of salary and job title, then that is the life. That is true financial freedom. Everything else is not financial freedom if you only just put those two together.
All right. Well, there it is. I like those. I like what you're saying, though. Boy, liking what you do is important now. That is such a trip right there. Because I got a sister who said hers was no longer bringing her joy and had to get up out of it. And I'm telling y'all, it's the trip to me to see the whole mindset change. You know what I'm talking about with people when you really do something like so. That's interesting. So where can people find all this information if they want to talk to you as well? Ash Cash, where can they find you?
Yeah, go to my website, IamAshCash.com. Follow me on all social media platforms at IamAshCash. I have a weekly mastermind that we meet every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we have tons of courses, a community, all that stuff. You can tap in MindRightMoneyAcademy.com. That's MindRightMoneyAcademy.com.
I love that one. I'm about to get in that.
Right?
Yeah,
Make
he's
sure you
good.
go
Real.
follow him, get his books and everything else. Give it up for Mr. Ash Cash, everybody.
Hashtag.
Get up and get turned up with Diddy in the morning.
We get wild a bit.